All right, everybody, welcome back. Happy New Year, first of all. It's January 1st. Appreciate you guys coming and checking in. Anyway, moving right along. We've been working on the Franklin a little bit here and there. In between the Christmas parties and work and chasing kids around, we've been actually getting a little bit of stuff done out here. Got my manifold built. Am I 100% happy with it? No, I don't know if it's going to stay on there or not. I got quite a bit of work into that stupid thing, welding it and machining it. I had to take a fly cutter across this surface here because after you get done welding on it, the thing was so warped. I don't know if you probably can't tell up in there, but I machined that surface so it was flat. I'm probably going to take it back off of there, maybe put a gasket on it. It's just steel on cast right now. But I had to put a jack in between here. Jack, loosen up all my bolts, loosen it up, because there's no room to get them bolts in there. So that's that story. I think for right now, though, we're going to move on to something else because I'm getting a little tired of this manifold project. It's been dragging on for like 3 months. What else is going on? This is another little project. I bought a 48-inch Mott flail mower for the Farmall Cub. So, I don't know when, probably closer to spring or whatever, we're going to get that thing in here and get that rigged up and check it out. I'm pretty excited about that. For today, though, I got some material. These are the bolts that pinch the flywheel down on the crankshaft, and you can see they're not very good shape. Probably half the diameter is just rusted away and gone. So I got some material here. I think what I'm going to do is cut a piece and just thread it on both sides, put a nut in the washer on both sides. So let's get to it. Alright, well, we got our piece hacked off here. This is 17.5 inches long. I made these threads 2 1/4 or 2 1/2. I did 2 1/2 on both sides, as you can see. That way the thread will be down inside that casting a little bit. That way when you tighten the nuts up, it'll have a little bit of squeeze room. I don't imagine these flywheels are going to move very much. I did measure the bolt, and I measured this, and this is about 5/1000ths of an inch bigger than this, so I basically don't even have to do any machining. I'll face this off, cut these threads. I gotta measure them threads. I don't know if those are 6 threads per inch. I'll have to double check that, but pretty simple. Chuck her up in the lathe and start threading. You really don't have to do nothing. Square up the ends, and I think I'll use a steady rest for this project. That way I won't have to drill any holes in the ends of the bolt for the center rest. But all right, we'll get to it.
Come here.
All right. Well, I got a couple special visitors. Happy New Year, girls.
Yep.
Hi, Evelyn. So here's the setup. I got my steady rest mounted up there. I got to cut my threads here. I went ahead and just took my tailstock off, get it out of the way. We're gonna get this dialed in here and get her threaded.
Oh, it's over here.
What are you guys up to today?
Nothing. Sleeping.
Sleeping? Were you playing on the trampoline?
Yeah.
It's a little cold out for that. Your ears are red.
Yeah, so.
Oh. Alrighty. What do you think of that, Audrey?
Cool.
Pretty exciting stuff, huh? What do you think, Evelyn? Alright, so we're going. I think we need to turn that a little bit. There's Libby.
Say hi to the world.
All right, here we go. They're a little out of whack. Good enough. Okay, let's switch over and start threading. Alright guys, we're back at her. We're finally going make some forward progress on this. Just cutting these threads right now. This is an 1.25 inch 7 thread. Just taking my time, only taking like 5 thousandths pass. It's doing pretty good, it's cutting good, so pretty happy with that so far. Yeah, so that's that. We're gonna get these cut out and I'll bring you back in a little bit. Alright guys, well, I think I'm done with this thread here. Feels pretty good. I might get get some new nuts, but I'm pretty happy with it. Feels good on there, feels nice and tight. I just kind of snuck up on it. I knew I was getting close. It would kind of start on there, but it wouldn't quite go, so I just kept doing some spring passes, and other than that, I think it's going to go pretty good. So, next thing you know, I'm going to flip this around. I think my next go around, though, I'm going to, because when I'm threading here, I still, even though this is an 1.25 inch bar that I'm threading here, I still got a little bit of deflection when that bit gets into her and starts cutting. You can kind of see it. So I got quite a bit of room here between my, well, it's hard for you guys to see, but there's another inch or so. I think I'm gonna slide this steady rest closer, try to get a little closer, try to stiffen things up a little more. But that's it. Took a little while. This lathe obviously isn't a high production unit, so it does the job though. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna flip this around, finish threading the other side. I gotta get some new nuts. I gotta get this bar cut off to length and get it set up in there and start threading it. So for the other side, I gotta double check my measurements for the other side though, make sure they're the same. Even though they look the same, you never know. So with that, I wish you guys a Happy New Year. Hope you had a good holidays, and we'll talk to you soon. I just thought I would give you guys one last look at what I'm trying to accomplish here. That's going to go over there, and then obviously once this gets threaded, there'll be a nut on that end. So that's the whole point of this nonsense. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.